Hi guys. I think we made a mistake here. Not actually made a mistake. This is, if we expand in this manner, I don't think we will be able to arrive at the options that are available. So let us delete this and focus on simpler methods. Right. So let's see. So we know that, so what we have here is so guys, what we have here is, let's focus on these portions here. So we know what is sine of a over 2, so that's 90 minus b plus c over 2 over cos of, that was a, 90 degrees minus b plus c over 2, and this is sine of b plus c over 2, sorry, b minus c over 2, let's correct that, sine of b minus c over 2 over cos of b minus c over 2. So what we have now is sine of b minus c over 2 on the inside times, this is cos of b plus c over 2 all over cos of b minus c over 2 times sine of b plus c over 2, which is now equal to, sine and cos mixture should get sine a plus b. So we're going to add these two, and then we're going to subtract with a plus in between. So sine of, you can see b minus c plus c cancel out. So we got sine b plus sine. Now if we have to subtract this, we got b over 2 minus c over 2 minus b over 2 minus c over 2 minus 2c over 2, which is minus c, divided by, same story here guys. So sine, we're going to add these two up. I have sine b plus this sine cos mixture, we add them, then we subtract these two. So 2b over 2, right? When you're subtracting them, we're going to get b over 2 minus b over 2 is 0, c, so sine c there. So to simplify this, if we assume that, if we say that a over, oh, there's a half missing there, and there's a half missing there, half angle point, so the half and the half cancel out. If you say a over sine a is equal to b over sine b is equal to c over sine c, let that equal to k. I think we're only focusing on b and c for now. So what we can say is, what is sine b? Sine of b is b over k. Sine b is b over k minus, what is sine c? C over k divided by b over k minus plus c over k, which is b over k plus c over k. So if you simplify this, you're going to get b minus c over b plus c. So your solution should be B minus C over B plus C. So your answer here is B. Correct option. Quite difficult, guys. Right, so question number 90. In question number 90, what we have here is remember the formula for, remember we got 2AC cos B. So it's this formula over here, which is cos B, so it should be B squared is equal to A squared plus C squared minus 2AC cos B. So what we want is B squared plus 2A, so it should be A squared plus C squared. Right. A squared plus C squared. Right. So cot theta times sine to cot theta is cos theta over sine theta times question number 91 times 2 sine theta cos theta. So sine theta and sine theta cancel out. We got 2 cos squared theta. Now cos squared theta is equal to half into 1 plus cos 2 theta. So 2 cos squared theta is 1 plus cos 2 theta. We have proved this in the earlier questions. Right, question number 92. Let me change the color of the pen. So sec 3 theta is equal to cosec theta. So sec 3 theta is equal to cosec 2 theta. In other words, we're solving cos 2 theta is equal to sine cos 3 theta is equal to sine 2 theta. So solving it on the side, cos 3 theta is equal to where's sine cos 3 theta is equal to sine 2 theta, which is cos of 90 degrees minus 2 theta. Should be dropping the cos and taking the 2 theta away, should get 5 theta is equal to 90 degrees. Therefore, theta is equal to 18 degrees. Solution is E. Number 93. Cos theta is equal to minus 1 over root 2, then the value of theta from 0 to 180. So cos of 45, looking at a reference angle of 45 degrees, you get 1 over root 2. So in the second quadrant, 180 minus 45, 135 degrees. How we got this? 180 minus 45 degrees. Cos is negative in the second quadrant. 3 sine pi by 12 minus 4 sine cubed pi by 12. So that is equal to, let's see, let pi by 12 be equal to theta. And that theta is actually equal to 15 degrees. Right, so question number 94. Solving this problem, you can say we can take out sine of 15 degrees as a common factor. We'll have to 3 minus 4 sine squared 15 degrees, which is equal to sine of 15 degrees into 3 minus, I'm trying to make this 2 sine squared 15 minus 2, let's break up the 3. So what we can say is, let us break out the 3 into 1 minus 2 sine squared 15 to 1 minus 2 sine squared 15 plus 1 minus 2 sine squared 15 plus 1. Let's see. We have 1, 2, 3 minus 4 sine squared 15. That is correct. So what we have here is sine 15 degrees into, look at what we have here, 1 minus 2 sine squared 15 plus 1 minus 2 sine squared 15. We have a cos double angle, so cos 30 degrees plus cos 30 degrees, which is 2 cos 30 plus 1. And for sine 50, so 2 cos 30 plus 1, that is sorted out. But for sine 15, what we can say is sine of 45 degrees minus 30 degrees, which is sine of 15 degrees, which is equal to sine 45. Actually, we could have just worked out sine 15 degrees and substituted in here and there. So let us just, this is a very important angle to work out. Sine 45 cos 30 minus cos 45 sine 30. So sine 45, 1 over root 2, cos 30 is root 3 over 2, 1 over root 2 half. So you got root 3 minus 1 over 2 root 2. Root 3 minus 1 over 2 root 2, and that's what sine 15 is. So what we have is root 3 minus 1 over 2 root 2 into 2 times cos of 30 degrees is root 3 over 2 plus 1 plus, let us write 2, which is equal to root 3 minus 1 into, we take our 2 there outside, root 3 plus 1, factorizing this, because what we have is 2 root 3 over 2 plus 1 plus 2 over 2, factorizing this, 2 root 3 over 2, divided by 2 times, so 4 root 2. So the 2 cancel out once, twice. So we're getting 3 minus 1 over difference of 2 squares over 2 root 2. That cancels out. 1 over root 2 should be the answer. Solving question number 95. Cos squared pi over 4 minus sine squared pi over 4 is, pi is 180 degrees divided by 4, 45 degrees. So cos of 45 is 1 over root 2 squared minus sine of 45 is 1 over root 2 squared. Answer is 0 C. 96. The point 0,8 lies on, so remember the x value is 0, the y value is 8, x value is 0, y value is 8. It lies on the y-axis, right? Lies on the y-axis. It does not lie in a quadrant. Number 97. So if cosec A is equal to 2, so if cosec A is equal to 2, this implies sine A is equal to half. Therefore, A is equal to 30 degrees. That's quadrant 1 solution. And where is sign positive? The second quadrant. Therefore, quadrant 2 solution is O is equal to 150 degrees, 180 minus 30. So 30, 150. Solution is B. Question number 98. Sine theta plus cosec theta is equal to 3, then sine squared plus cosec squared is equal to. Right, so simple question, guys. Sine, we can just square both sides, so we have sine theta plus cosec theta is equal to 3. So what you can say is squaring both sides. 9. So sine squared theta plus 2 times sine times cosec is 2, middle term is 2, plus cosec squared theta, last term. So sine squared plus cosec squared, the answer should be 7. Option C. So sine squared theta plus cosec squared theta is equal to 7. Number 99. Cot theta is equal to sine 2 theta, and between 0 and 180. So we're looking at, so what is cot theta? So that is cos theta over sine